I believe things are getting rolling right now. I think we're starting up. It says we are live. Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here. The lab coat's on back order. Time for another one of our Pokemon Go. Pfft, I'm thinking tomorrow morning. Pokemon Ultra Sun live streams here on the channel. Going to do some Wonder Trading tonight. Should I change the music? This is so depressing. I don't know. I kind of like it. Anyway, having ourselves another one of our Wonder Trade evenings. All the remaining Snivy that were not given out during the battles of last week, I'll be Wonder Trading out tonight. And I'll give a little bit of a heads up towards what we're looking forward to tomorrow for the battles. First of all, hello Spooky Miner. You're about to eat dinner. You'll be back in about 30 minutes. Well, I'm going to do a little bit of my missions here in the Festival Plaza and give other people time to show up anyways. You didn't get a Snivy yet. Hopefully you can get one during the Wonder Trade. I will just say though, even if anyone in particular does not get themselves a Snivy tonight, this will not be the last chance to get them, because I've got a cool idea I'm kind of cooking up in the on the back burner here. Something I got going on in the back of my head. I'm going to present something in a few weeks' time, which will be kind of cool, hopefully. And Genesect, you knocked out Pokémon. How dare you? I was hoping that he could stay there all night so I can get my coins. But regardless, first of all, welcome to our live stream. Even if it happened, I've got my gym across the street. I'll be taking that tonight. That's my 50 coins for the day. Actually, you gave me the last coins I needed for today anyway, so it's all well and good, you know. Nice. I didn't heal him yet. Sometimes the game doesn't show you exactly when they've been knocked out, or you can't, like, revive them right away. I was going to move my screens around here. Hello to Vincent in the chat. Welcome to our live stream tonight. Alright, so don't be sorry, Genesect. That's what the gyms are about. Battling, knocking Pokemon out, you know. That's part of the competition side of Pokemon Go as it is, you know. So you gotta expect it. Alright, so first of all, I'm not going to connect just yet. Hang on, I'm going to save that. So, give you a little bit of a heads up here for tonight, of course. What we're going to do, I've got, how many do I have? 5, 10, 18 Snivy, plus a few other shiny Pokemon and some Ultra Beasts as well. I'll be doing the Wonder Trading. What you guys have to do while you're watching the stream, as soon as you see me say go in the chat, click trade on your own Wonder Trade. Best chance for you to sync up at the exact same time that I am sending out my Pokemon. And it's all just random chance. Hopefully you guys can get one of these Snivy tonight. But as I say, I won't keep these Snivy away forever, because there's something coming up later on in a few weeks. And hello Pablo, welcome to our live stream. Again, sorry I cannot speak the exact language that you're speaking, but hopefully you can understand me well enough. And Jenna said, you can't help but be sorry. I understand. I'm kind of the same way. You know, it's like, I actually said last night, I'm a little bit too lenient sometimes. I could have gone over to my gym last night. I wouldn't even need to take any gyms over uptown today, but if I had put a Pokemon in last night, I could have woken up to my nice 50 coins. But I was like, some people that have gotten in there, they're only like level 25-ish, something like that, and I'm like, I'm going to let them keep the gym overnight. Let them get their coins, you know. I'll be generous in that sense. All that means is I got to do a lot more fighting the next day, which I did. I've got my 50 coins, so I mean, it's all well and good. Alright, what do we get for our fortune today? Fortune today will be better if we use a Wonder Trade. Well, how about that? That's what we're going to be doing. Hoo-ha! I already have that phrase, though. Oh, well. Alright, hello to Ryan Bradshaw. Hello to Sailor Pika, Ultra Combo. Welcome, everybody, to our live stream for some Wonder Trading tonight. If you are late to hear the rules, of course, not so much rules, but the guidelines. When you see me say go in the chat, that's when you want to click trade on your own Wonder Trade. Do I want to buy anything? Because that's when I'm going to be sending out my own Wonder Trade. I'll buy these later. It's going to take too long. I like to buy one of each of those things there just to have them. Am I going to be doing any battling tonight? Nope, tonight is not a battling night, but that is going to be tomorrow. And I don't want to scare you folks out there, but generally what I do just for fun, when I do assemble a team for our next Wi-Fi battling, I do take them into the battle tree just to see how well do they do, you know. The team I've got for tomorrow is very powerful. I actually made it to, who did I recruit? Wally. I made it to Wally in the super single battles and recruited him as a multi-battle partner. So this team's going to have a lot of good power to it. I got me a PP Max. Thank you. I'll take that. Alright, it's about time to connect onto the internet and start doing some wonder. Oh, we got another one. I can buy those, but I mean, okay, it's a free item. I can't complain about that. And, okay, Vincent in the chat, folks, is asking if someone can help him evolve a Porygon. So if anyone's able to do that, feel free to link up at some point and get a Porygon 2 powered up there. And no, I can sort of make out, Pablo. I think you're asking, can I speak Spanish? I think that's what you say, and clearly I can't fluently because I kind of don't even know exactly what that says. Splatoon Warrior can, though. Welcome, Splatoon Warrior, to the stream. Hello to Ninja Duwat as well. I better get coins for the little guys. That's right. I want to let some of the lower players get their coins because, like, you know, okay, first of all, as a Team Instinct member, y'all might be aware that Team Instinct does not have the most powerhouse backing behind them. We're kind of the low man on the totem pole in Pokemon Go. So, I know how it feels to struggle to gain your coins during the day. So, now that I have that gym across the street, and I call it my gym, jokingly, of course, it's a gym in the game, no one owns it, but now that I call it my gym, I think back to Uncle Ben's wise words from Spider-Man, with great power comes great responsibility. Once I've earned my 50 coins for the day, any spot I take in a gym in Pokemon Go is wasted space, because I'm not gaining anything for it. So, if I've gotten my 50 coins, I don't need to hold that gym down. So basically, if I have a Pokemon in a gym today, which I don't, thanks to Genesect Gaming, taking out my Hariyama, if I already have my 50 coins secured for the next day, I can leave that gym overnight. Other people can have it. They get their coins out of it. But if I don't have any Pokemon holding out to wait till after midnight to get my coins, I do take that just for overnight. Other people can fight over it during the day. I don't even care. I'm not trying to keep coins from anybody over there. Alright, with all that said... Oh, Genesect. Okay, so Pablo has translated for us. Nice, thank you. I appreciate that. Hello, who else has just popped in here? We have Shiny Twistanico. Yellow, how's it going? We've got Eliana here as well. If you use a Burn Stall Shedinja, that stalls my poison Pokemon. What if you use that? There might be a way around that, I'll just say. You'll see what I got planned out. And hello to Spidey Motion. Hello to Dazzling Shell. We have, is that CT Playing? Oh, Trainer Awang. Okay, how's it going? Oh, and it's 8 in the morning Friday where you're at. That's what I think is awesome with doing these streams. It could be any time of day, any day of the week. Well, not really, but it's just so cool. Alright, so as you can see here, this is the box that we'll be Wonder Trading out. Now, admittedly, it's not a full box because I did give some of the Pokemon out, the Snivy, during the battles last week. What I want to do for the future, though, is trade out, have a full box of these Pokemon. So with not next week, with tomorrow's battle video, I have a whole bunch of excess Pokemon they're going to fill an entire box with for the following week's Wonder Trade. So we're not going to have a shortage of Pokemon from now on, starting next week. But however, as you can see in the layout, this week we do have all of these Snivy here with the Timid Nature, which is speed up, attack down. The ability is Contrary, which reverses all stat changes. So when you give this thing Leaf Storm, using that Heart Scale I've attached, I've taken those Roto experience points off. Use Heart Scale, teach it the Leaf Storm attack. Using that sharply boosts your special attacks at every turn. It doesn't sharply lower it. And it's got the max IVs and a special attack and speed. Some actually have other... Well, look at this one. And that's the first one we're going to Wonder Trade out. That's a pretty good one. So, they all have guaranteed max IVs for special attack and speed, which is good. And the moves of Mirror Coat, Glare, Grassy Terrain, and Magical Leaf. Those are all egg moves. Alright, who else is in here right now? We got Guy of Randomness. Hello, welcome to our live stream tonight. And Eliana has a Pokemon that uses Toxic for a major boost. Isn't that... what is it? Not Seviper, Zangoose. I think it gets some sort of ability where if it's poisoned, it powers up. And, oh, Genesect is getting their first Body Slam Snorlax tomorrow from the Research Breakthrough. Very cool. I got mine today, and I'll show you in the Pokemon Go video that I record starting tomorrow. I gotta talk about that, too. But I got my first one today, hoping for a female. Did I get the female? You'll have to wait and see. I'll leave that as a bit of a surprise. And Ninja Duwat is ready. We have Super Shell in the chat as well. So once again, just a quick little reminder, as soon as I say go in the chat, that's when you want to click trade for your own Wonder Trade. Just trade out whatever you want to trade. Hopefully, we'll sync up at some point. You never know. So I'm going to click A on Snivy here. I'm going to click A on trade again, and when we're on yes, that's when you want to click it. Alright, so let's go over to my chat. I am going to prepare my nice copy paste because I am lazy. So we'll just control V when I need to send the next one out. And let's go with the first trade being sent out. If you happen to get me linked up here, let me know in the chat. Let us all know in the chat, actually. Hello to Reckless Rowan. Welcome to our live stream tonight for some Wonder Trading of Snivy. I see you there. Good luck to everybody who is Wonder Trading along with me. I want you guys to get these if possible. Alright, so let's talk a little bit about Pokemon Go. This weekend is going to be really busy, so I might not do any live streaming. In fact, I think my first trading partner from Osaka, Japan here, I think my plan for the live streams, I'm kind of liking the 4 per week kind of thing. Tuesdays being TCG, Wednesday will be the Wormhole, tonight, Thursdays will be Wonder Trading the rest, and we have Fridays for the battling. Maybe I'll add an extra one Sunday if time permits. We'll kind of play that by ear, but I think that's basically half the week, over half the week being spent using some live streams. So I think that kind of fits pretty well. Maybe. But anyways, so this weekend is going to be Pokemon Go, a pretty busy weekend. On Saturday, we have 3 hours of raid battles for Shiny Possible Articuno. Yes, Articuno it's called Articuno Day. We're going to have all these different raid battles going on. You get 5 free raid passes just by spinning your first stop, I think it is. Guaranteed 5, Articuno raids. If you can get people together, then you'll be able to take them down and hopefully get a shiny. Alright, so let's send out one more here. Prepare yourselves in the chat. Let's go. Trade it up. Ninja Duo got a Flaffy. Watch out, the bees are still around, Dazzling Shell's warning us. And Eliana, can you link up with friends in a Wonder Trade? I'm pretty sure... Actually, you can. I'm pretty sure... Wait, did we see that happen yesterday? I think 2 people in the chat actually linked up, but I'm not sure if they were on the friends list. But you should be able to sync up with friends. I mean, it's just like... What the game does is while I'm Wonder Trading out, it looks for other people Wonder Trading at the same time and links us. So we have Todesprins from Lower Saxony, Germany. Are you in the chat? Maybe so. Meberry likes you, so I'll do you a favor. Is that from the new Rockstar Foxy? I believe, if I'm correct. Well, if I'm correct, of course I'm right. And, oh yeah, so, Zekrom Gamer, getting me back on track. Thank you, I appreciate that. We got a Mandibuzz, or Vullaby, I believe that is. Yeah, so, Saturday is going to be Articuno, and Sunday is going to be Squirtle Squad in Pokemon Go. It is Pokemon Go Community Day for July. Squirtle is the Pokemon in the spotlight. There's going to be 2 special Squirtle, as you're saying right there. So, during your random encounters of wild Pokemon, Squirtle can be shiny, but from research tasks, you can get Squirtle wearing sunglasses. So, everyone's going to be like doing everything they can to get all of these Pokemon. Alright, prepare yourselves for another Snivy being sent out. Good luck, everybody. And Eliana got a Stunfisk. And Ninja Duo got a Caterpie. Hello to Super Ash. Welcome to our live stream tonight. Sending out some more of these Snivy for you folks. I'm hoping you can get them. If you do not happen to get these Snivy tonight, as I say, hold tight. I'll be bringing them back at some point in the future because these are pretty good Pokemon. That Contrary ability is brutal with a Leaf Storm Pokemon. And Genesect has an Alternatar team for Articuno, which is definitely good. My next trade partner from Kanagawa, Japan. Let's see what we get for our Snivy. And, yeah, like Articuno can't learn any water moves in Pokemon Go. Now, my Articuno in video games here has Water Pulse, which is kind of good. It also has Mud Slap, I believe. We got a Zorua. Pretty cool. Now, another thing that I just found out today when I opened up Pokemon Go and got a nice little news update for, I think starting as of right now, or at least maybe tomorrow, or, within the next day or so, they're celebrating the 2nd anniversary of Pokemon Go. And to celebrate, they are they're releasing Pikachu with sunglasses and a straw hat. So, Pikachu's also getting the sunglasses. Kind of takes away from Squirtle's sunglasses in a way, but I just love the fact that we're getting a non-Pikachu with a costume, because I consider those costumed Pokemon. Alright, I have another Snivy to send out. Ninja Duo just got themselves a Pelipper. Hopefully you can get one of these Snivy. And am I pumped for Pokemon Let's Go? Guy of Randomness asks. Admittedly, no, but the reason is I don't have a Switch. If I had a Switch, I'd be a lot more pumped for that, being able to trade things back and forth. Sailor Pika got Shiny Trevenant. That's not bad. Also, yeah, Zekrom Gamer, you're pointing out another thing. I'm getting so sidetracked. Hydro Pump. Nope, Hydro Cannon will be the exclusive move for Blastoise during Pokemon Go Community Day on Sunday. So, all sorts of cool stuff. We have Cocoa from New York, United States. Wonder if we have one of our chat members getting that. Don't you dare call Trubbish rubbish, Ninja Duo. That is one of the best Pokemon, mostly because there was an episode of the anime my nephew and I were watching, and as we like to do sometimes, we turn the volume down and I provide the voice. And oh god, Trubbish had the best voice. He was like the best person at the daycare. It was, I don't know, you had to be there probably, but one of the best lines that Trubbish said the entire episode, which of course was me saying it, was as Ash and them were leaving and the daycare staff members were like waving goodbye. Trubbish is waving, saying, "Thanks, I'll be nothing but a good influence on your kids." Because it's a bag of trash. But, you know, he was a good guy in the end. Alright, let's get another Snivy prayer to roll. Snivy number 5. Eliana got a shiny Shaman. See, I love Wonder Trades. You never know what you're going to get. You're still calling it garbage? Oh, wait a minute. Back it up. We have Obi Osas. Got a shiny Hoopa from the Wonder Trade. Listen to all these shinies flying everywhere. Okay, question. For those of you that have watched my Pokemon Go Community Day videos in the past, and you saw my last one with Larvitar, you probably saw that I caught 8. Don't hate me. Hate the game. Don't even hate the game. It's just fun. But how many shiny Squirtle do you think I'm going to get? And how much longer can I point with my stylus? Also, how many Squirtle Squad sunglasses Squirtles am I going to get? Just let me know. I keep missing you, Pumpkin. Was it your chats? Okay, yeah, I don't know how I missed it. I think it's all the rubbish Trubbish comments that are pushing things around. Now, if I miss something, feel free to repeat it. I'll make sure to look for your name next time I check it over. We got a Noibat. And Super Shell got a shiny Yon Mega. Ninja Duat has a box of Duat. Pretty cool stuff. And shiny plus 1 minus. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, Zekrom, you should be doing the Pokemon Go videos. You have all the information that I'm just clearly forgetting. But with Pokemon Go Fest, is it next weekend? I think. Yeah, next weekend. They're going to release Shiny Plusle, Shiny Minun, and Alolan Geodude and Alolan Diglett. Now, apparently what they've said, I believe that's going to be released all around the world. So, not just exclusively to Go Fest. And Pumpkin is lurking. Alright, that is awesome, that is fine. Lurking, are you doing like the trading as well, or are you just hanging out? And do I have Super Chat? No, I don't, Reckless Rowan, but I've been considering giving that a shot. Like, would you guys like me to set up a Super Chat? Because, like, admittedly, I don't know a lot about it, but from what I understand, it's like you guys have the option of setting up more, what is it, even better chat for yourself? Like, I'll look into it more, but if you guys want me to look, if you guys are interested in me setting that up, feel free to let me know. Genocide Gaming is saying I'll get 10 shiny Squirtle. That'd be kind of cool. You're back, Ask Anims. Well, thank you for coming back. Welcome to our live stream tonight. Let's not waste any more time. I'll get back to the chat in a second, but let's send out our first unique Pokemon of the night. It's going to be one of our Buzzwole we caught during the Ultra Warp riding. Let's see if anyone in there can get this from the Professor. And Ninja Duat, you pressed it too early. Shiny Wingull is at the Japan event. Oh, sweet. I knew they said that Wingull is going to be released, which I thought was kind of weird. They say Wingull is going to be more popular all over the world. I mean, I live in an area with a lot of water, so I see Wingull anyway, so I was like, that doesn't really interest me that much, but I mean, the thing I like about Pokemon Go, you've got all these different climates, all these different regions. Eventually, they're going to release something that's rare other places that I have a lot of, and it's like, I'm just going to take that hit. I'm not going to complain, like, why are you giving us all these Wingull? I've already got a bunch of Wingull. You know, people out there in the world, maybe they don't have a lot. It's like when they released, you know, Farfetch'd all over the world. I never found a Farfetch'd. They're only regional. Now, it's a little bit different, of course, where Wingull is not regional, but it's still kind of the same idea. I don't mind having common things more common for everybody. It's just cool that way, I think, anyway. Alright, so let's get caught up once again. Obi Osas is asking, when will they release the new Mythical? That I do not even know. I'm hoping it might be like every 2 to 3 months, maybe? I don't know for sure. I can't speak with any authority on that because, of course, I don't program the game or anything. I'm just a fan like you folks out there. But hopefully it's going to be pretty soon because I want to start working on Celebi. And remember, store up those Swablu and Whalmer candies just in case they ask you to evolve one of those for the next mythical research. Alright, so let's do a quick recap on our first line of Pokemon. We got ourselves a timid Vulpix with the hidden ability Drought. That might be a breed Pokemon. We've got Ember, Fate Attack, and Extra Sensory with very nice stats. Very good IVs on that. We next got a Vullaby at level 13 with Hardy Nature, Big Pex is the ability, Gust, Leer, Fury Attack, and Pluck. Kind of average stats, could just be like a random capture. We have a Zorua at level 18, Serious Nature, which is neutral with the Illusion ability, Scratch, Fury Swipe, Pursuit, and Feint Attack, and kind of average stats as well. We next, excuse me, hiccup. We have a Gaz, level 40 Ghastly with the Rash Nature, Levitate ability, of course. Shadow Ball, Dream Eater, Dark Pulse, and Destiny Bond. Kind of mediocre basic stats there. We next have a Noibat at level 9, Sassy Nature with the Frisk ability, with Screech, Supersonic Tackle, and Absorb. Can they learn Absorb normally? That might be an egg move, I don't know. And basic stats. And finally, we have a Compound Eyes Butterfree at level 12, Smetbo. I believe that would be the German name. Actually, yeah, it says German right up there. Sassy Nature, Compound Eyes. We have Harden, Gust, and Confusion. And basic stats. That was probably just a recent evolution for the trainer of Chris. Go up and get that. Alright, quick little catch up on the chat, and we'll get the next Wonder Trade ready to roll. So I should set up Super Chat, Guy of Randomness is saying. Okay. Is there any way to get a Dusk Lycanroc in the wild? I'm pretty sure you cannot find those in the wild. I think the only one that could evolve was the one that they gave out, if I'm not mistaken. The special giveaway for pre-ordering. So I don't think you can get Dusk form Lycanroc anymore, maybe? I'm not sure. If anyone knows for sure, feel free to clarify me in the chat down there. Genesect needs 15 more candies before you can get Gyarados. Well, that's not too hard if you go to the boardwalk. Magikarp show up quite regularly down there. Oh, you misclicked and gave a shiny Marill, Super Ash? That's too bad. And Zekrom, you're saying Alolan Raichu and Alolan Marowak will be in raid soon. That is cool. What I'm also waiting for, though, is if and when they give us the option to evolve into those forms. Because that makes you wonder, how are they going to make it so you can evolve into Alolan Exeggutor or Alolan Raichu, Alolan Marowak? If they even do that, maybe they're just going to say, like, it's too complex for the game right now, and they can't really figure that out. And if it's just raid bosses and maybe wild encounters, I'm okay with that. Hello to Unknown Spike. Welcome to our live stream tonight. And Super Show got a shiny Rapidash, the nice gray flames, if I'm not mistaken. How long have I had my Charizard hat? Well, this one here I've had for like maybe just a couple months. My older one I had since shortly after I started doing Pokemon videos, which is maybe about 2 years, and that one got all faded and stuff from just excessively being in the sun and washing it and stuff like that. So this one I'm trying to keep much more pristine so I can have it for longer, but if it goes to the wayside and kind of messes up again, I'll just buy another one. And Eliana has shiny Dusk form Lycanroc. Nice. That's the blue one. Looks like Tiger from Monster Rancher. Alolan Raichu, Marowak, and raid soon. If they make an X and Y remake, possibly make Z, they should make it open to the other 4 doors on Route 13. Is that the one with the power plant? Like the desert area with the sandstorm going on? Because, yeah, there was a lot of doors that you couldn't open on that route, and it's kind of weird. You're asking, could you give me one? Because you were shiny hunting it. Which one are we looking at? I got sidetracked here. Alright, I'll get caught up again in just a sec. Let's start these next trades. People are probably waiting. Got another Snivy to send out. And again, reminder, as you see me say go in the chat, that's when you want to click yes on your trade, because that's when I'm clicking my button. Then we have a chance to link up and possibly get you guys one of these Snivy. So we're saying go, clicking my button, let's roll. And Ultimate Ninja Sensei. You have to get Own Tempo Rockruff from another player, or breed it yourself, that's right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that initially it was only the ones that they gave out for pre-ordering that could evolve. Rockruff's right now, then it's level 100. Super Ash clarifying that you can only get the special event Rockruff, that's right. Okay. And we got from Hyogo, Japan, my next trade partner, who loves sports. Sports Ball is awesome. And you have to evolve Pikachu with Surf from Community Day to get a Alolan Raichu. That would be interesting if they do that. Now, someone had pointed out, actually my cousin told me, that they recently added a... Why is an Abra in a Dive Ball? I'm not going to judge. Wait, I misclicked one day and I caught a Fletchling in a Dive Ball. Whatever happens, happens. But, what were we saying? Well, he said that they included a rainbow now in Pokemon Go. So after a rainstorm, you see a rainbow. I was thinking, what if they made it so that during a rainbow, like maybe a half hour after a rainstorm, the rainbow provided the energy for a Alolan evolution? Now that could have been kind of cool. Nothing's been confirmed or anything like that, though, but just a random thought I had. You know, I gotta work for Niantic. I got so many cool ideas, if I do say so myself. And it'll be just cool to see some of these things happen. Alright, another Snivy being sent out there for yous. Eliana got someone named Ian. Hopefully you got something cool during that trade. Hello, Yu Yake. Welcome to our live stream tonight. Sending out some Contrary Snivy. Hopefully to some of you folks. Welcome to John the Trainer as well. And Guy of Randomness, we're not going to do any battling tonight. This is just going to be the Wonder Trading night. But tomorrow, if you're looking for battles, that's when we're doing our battle. Oh, wait, I have to put something on my Twitter, didn't I? Or don't I? Where's my cursor? Alright, bear with me here. No, you can follow me, or you can check out my Twitter. Follow me if you want to. And I'm going to post the thumbnail for tomorrow's battle video, and you're going to see what Pokemon I am giving out. As we're looking for our trade partner. 50 seconds remaining. Okay, 1 sec here. Where are my videos? Or my thumbnails? Here we go. I don't think I'm blocking the screen. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Alright. So, I'm quite happy with all the breeding I was able to do to get this particular gift Pokemon. What do I say? Bear with me, I'm just going to do a little tweet out. 20-some seconds left. What's going on? I typoed. You ever spell the word the as te? T-E-H? This one's gonna time out. What happened? Okay, let's try that again. Hang on. Please wait a little while. No, I'm gonna wait like 2 seconds. Did you kick me all the way out of Wonder Trade? What are you doing, game? What happened? That's not right. That's wrong is what that is. Alright, let's try that again. Let me get over to the chat. Where's my chat screen? There we go. Alright, boom. Try that one again. And I believe this is good. I'm just gonna hashtag Pokemon Ultra Sun. Alright, so I've just uploaded to Twitter the thumbnail. Oh, we have Jose from Mexico for this trade. Awesome stuff. But yeah, if you want to see what Pokemon is available, click that link to my Twitter down below. And you might be happy with what you're going to see. Now, some of you might already have this kind of a Pokemon, but if you don't, you have a chance to get one during the battling tomorrow. Alright, Guy of Randomness, are you chatting too much? Not at all. I can still follow everybody. You're doing just fine. Don't worry about that. We got a Ledian for our Snivy right there. And Zekrom Gamer say that would be so cool. Having the rainbow for evolution, you're thinking of, or was I, what I was saying? I think that's what you're talking about there. And, ooh, Ultimate Ninja Sensei got a Heavy Ball Ghastly from Wonder Trade. Yeah, how did they catch it? Well, they could have bred, actually. Heavy Pokemon could have bred with a Ghastly and inherited the Heavy Ball back down. But, who knows? Maybe they just randomly got that lucky throw. Alright, we have another Snivy being sent out. And there we go. So, someone's asking, is it Salandit that's going to be the prize? It is not, but it's going to be sort of a weird kind of a Pokemon that you might not be expecting. But bear in mind, not only is Koga's gym a poison-type gym, it's considered a ninja gym. And that's where this idea came from. So, check that out and see what we got. Alright, what else do we have going on in the chat? We have Papyrus from British Columbia, Canada. A fellow Canadian, eh? How about that? Oh, Vincent got a Wingull from the Wonder Trade. Huh. Yuya K, the heat wave kind of did a number on me. I mean, I wasn't out for that long. I did decide to cut my day short just so I can get back here. And, yeah, it was warm today for sure. I had to get back, and we have a really nice air conditioner in this house here. I stood under it. It's like, oh, it's so glorious. In fact, I went up to the corner store the other day during another heat wave, and I felt like just hanging out there all day because they had the best air conditioning. Man. Now, I know it sounds weird for anyone who's not in Canada to hear Canadians complain about the heat. You probably think it's all just ice and tundra up here, but no, no, no. It gets pretty warm around here, I will just say. So another Snivy being sent out. Prepare for this one here, folks. Hopefully you can get this. And let's see what else is going on. Super Ash says, Duskform Lycanroc has been one of your luckiest hunts, because not only was it easy, but the last egg was the shiny. That's very cool. Guy of Randomness says I should try Minecraft Pokemon mod, and Genesect, I believe, says it's considered Pixelmon. We have Bella from Illinois, United States, with our next trade part. Oh, this is a female Snivy being sent out. And what else is going on here? So Pumpkin is ready to try to get a Snivy. Hopefully he can pull this off. And Spooky Miner is trying to get their hands on this. They did not get to win this during the last battle that we had. And as Genesect Gaming says, Froakie is going to be the special Pokemon tomorrow. It has now been revealed on Twitter. As I say, since Koga's gym is Ninja type, I figured Protein Hidden Ability Greninja will be a pretty good prize. And I've gotten a bunch of egg moves for it. You guys can see that on my post on Twitter. All the details about it there. And, oh, sorry, did Vincent get that? I'm thinking, but he says, Patricia, yes! But maybe you just meant the name, because I wasn't, of course, going to name a female Patrick, right? It just doesn't seem right. Zekrom got Matang. Very nice. Hopefully you can get that evolved up nice and quickly to get yourself a Metagross. One more Patrick being sent out here. We still have another 2 lines to go, though. And, let's see. Yeah, so Greninja, well, Froakie is the prize, but of course you can evolve it up to Greninja. And let's see what else is going on here. John the trainer is asking, should you trade on Go? Depending on what you want to trade. Like right now, people are asking me to trade some extra shinies I have, or we have LT from California, United States. Probably messed that name up. But I've got some Why Not that people have not been able to hatch, and they were asking could I trade. It was going to cost both of us 20,000 Stardust to trade. Now, I'm not opposed to trading Pokemon that people need, but I'm going to wait till we get to at least the Ultra Friend level. We got Poplio before I do any trades of that sort, because I can't really invest that much Stardust. I got to keep it for powering up my Pokemon. So we have ourselves a Poplio from that trade. And hello, Katie Sue. Welcome to our live stream tonight. I see you there in the chat. Welcome back. Sailor Pika just got a Wailord nicknamed Blimp Whale, similar to when I got a Wingull nicknamed Beach Zubat, which was kind of funny. What's this? Another Wailord? Eliana got a Wailord called Your Mom. First of all, that's rude. Second of all, 2 Wailord at once? That's crazy. Genesect says, when Genesect gets released in Pokemon Go, it's going to be your new buddy. Well, it kind of makes sense. It is in the name, of course. Alright, so our next unique kind of Pokemon being sent out, before we go, Zekrom's got a Raikou from the Wonder Trade. That is pretty cool. I like this. Even though you're not getting these Pokemon particularly, you're getting some cool things out there. And is this the last chance to get a Snivy? Spooky Miner's asking. It is not going to be the final chance. There's going to be something coming up in a few weeks. I'm going to keep it under wraps for the time being, but it's going to be kind of cool. Something that some of you folks have been sort of asking about a little bit. I'm going to do a special... I'm going to do like an extended stream for that too. I'm thinking maybe 3 hours. And I'm, like I said, keeping it under wraps until we actually get to it. But it's going to be pretty cool. I might keep that for a weekend. Alright, so we're going to send out the shiny Stunfisk. Good luck to everybody getting this one. Sending it out right now. Hopefully you can get that. And Super Ash is saying, does someone remember when Ultra Shiny was tweeted by Game Freak? I don't actually. What was that about? And Pumpkin got Hippopotas, or Hippopotas, whatever you want to call it. We got Vincent saying to enjoy the Heracross. Did you send that off to somebody? And what's the Pokemon you're giving away tomorrow? Katie Sue is asking. I just posted a photo to my Twitter. If you click on the link in the description, it should open up Twitter in another window. Check out the top post, or the top image that I posted, and you'll see a pretty interesting Pokemon I've prepared for the Koga battles. And no, Eliana, not reverse GTS, but it's going to be something... Oh, I shouldn't even say yes or no, because that kind of spoils what it's not. We got a Moonball Swablu. Very cool. But yeah, like you'll see in a few weeks' time. In fact... Yeah, 3 weeks from tomorrow, I think, is when we have that special event going on. Duskball Slowpoke that Pumpkin picked up there. Very cool. And Vincent got Patrick. You got Patrick and Trey from someone else? Was it actually a Snivy? That'd be pretty cool. I should start a second channel, like another Professor Chaz channel. I mean, eventually I might do that when I start doing other gaming, but for right now, I like things being just contained as it is. But I'll keep it in mind for the future. Genesect, you like Genesect, but Yveltal, the Pokemon of Destruction, is your favorite legendary. And... Oh, Eliana. Listen to this, folks, in the chat. Eliana got someone called Mimikyu, a trade partner, and they sent a Snorlax called Your Mom, and it's holding a burn heal. That's messed up. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that is just messed up. Creative, but messed up. Alright, let's check our next line that we got. We got ourselves a quirky Inner Focus, I almost said Altaria, but Abra at level 7 with Teleport for the attack. basic IV, so just a random catch it looks like. We have a level 27 Ledian, modest nature with the Swarm ability, moves of Safeguard, Mach Punch, Silver Wind, and Comet Punch, basic IVs as well. We next have a Cranidos, a female actually, level 15, a Jolly nature, which is good, speed up and special attack down. Mold Breaker is the ability. We got Leer, Focus Energy Pursuit, and Takedown. And average stats, that can be fixed up with some creative Ditto breeding. Next is a Slowpoke. At level 8, a docile Pokemon with Oblivious ability, which I really like. They've made it so Oblivious ignores Infatuation from like Attract, but it also blocks out Taunts now, which is cool. We got Curse, Yawn, Tackle, and Growl, and basic IVs. Next is a Torrent. I want to get... Actually, here's the thing. I wanted to get the hidden ability of, is it Liquid Voice, I think? I got the special Pokemon, the starters of Sun and Moon that they gave away on the Pokebank, or Pokemon Bank, I think it was. I got all three with the hidden ability. We have Long Reach Decidueye, Intimidate Incineroar, and Liquid Voice Primarina. But my Primarina was female, so I can breed hidden ability Poplio if you guys think that'll be cool for a future Wonder Trade Day. Let me know if you think that's a good idea. Anyway, Jolly Nature with Torrent, Pound and Water Gun. I'm liking those stats. That's definitely a good candidate for a breeding partner. I'm keeping that one for sure. Next is a Swablu. Did I get messaged? Do I have my Facebook open? I must. I thought I was all closed down. Hang on. I thought I closed everything. There we go. Now I'm on track. Alright, we have... How does a Swablu get Dragon Rush? I mean, I know it becomes a dragon type. Anyway, Lax Nature, Natural Cure is the ability, Peck, Growl, and Dragon Rush. And kind of basic stats as it is. So we got 2 more lines to go. 8 more Snivy and 2 more special Pokemon. But let's get a catch up on the chat here first of all. Let's see. And Shiny Twist is asking for after this a double battle. Well, not tonight though. We're not doing any battles, but eventually we'll be doing some double battles for our gym battle days, our Wi-Fi battle evenings, which will be kind of cool. So it was my Snivy, same ball and everything. That is kind of cool. Someone gave it out. They didn't want it. I feel hurt, but not really though. I'll get over it. And Guy of Randoms, you're gonna head out. All right. Well, have a good evening. Thanks for popping in for a while tonight here. Spooky Miner just got a Magikarp for a Magikarp. And Zekrom got a shiny Magikarp named Mr. Carp. Very cool. And yeah, original trainer was Chaz. It's kind of cool. People just sending my Pokemon out all over the place. And if only Primarina got Boom Burst. It can get Hyper Voice, I know that much, and other sound-based attacks. If I look at the good side, Snorlax is one of the most powerful Pokemon. That's right, Super Ash. So, your mom, that's Snorlax's name, is one of the best, kind of powerhouse Pokemon in some ways. Just keep it away from Buzzwole, as we discovered last night. And if Genesect Gaming could hold, or could have any Pokemon in real life, it would be Yveltal. I would hope you would keep it on a very strong leash, and try to keep it from Oblivion winging everybody. Alright, let's start the next trade up here, and I'll do some more chatting with you folks. One more Snivy being sent out right now. Ask Anims just got Eradicate. You're saying Guy of Randoms Chaz is OP, or do you mean OT, original trainer, or am I overpowered? If you mean overpowered, I'm gonna refer you back to last week's Wi-Fi battle video, in which I only won one battle. However, I will then refer you to tomorrow's battle, where I think I'm gonna stand a bit better of a chance. Luffy in the United States is our next trade partner. Let's see what we get. Guy of Randomness is back. Genesect Gaming will be right back. You guys are just passing left and right here. And as I ask him, just got to Eradicate. And yeah, so Vincent, you got yourself the Snivy, maybe that you hadn't gotten just yet or whatever. So yeah, you got yourself this Wonder Traded Pokemon. Oh, it was a regular Eradicate. Anims is saying, not an Alolan. Interesting. I should play Magikarp Jump. I haven't played that. I've seen some people play it. And isn't it true that when you finally get it to evolve to Gyarados, it leaves ya? Which makes sense, because it's Magikarp Jump, not Gyarados Jump. But, I haven't played that yet. I don't really play... I should start playing other games. I just don't always have the time. Whenever I'm out and about, it's Pokemon Go for me. Alright, let's go with another Snivy. And bump! Let's see if you guys can get one of these. Of course you would keep it on a leash, Genesect says, after you Oblivion Wing a field. Okay, I mean, it could absorb energy from the grass, I suppose. And Shiny Twist says, your Shiny Sylveon has Pixelate. Not bad. That would have been an Adaptability Eevee, if I'm not mistaken. Batman 30. from the United States, is our next trade partner. Good luck, or not good luck. Enjoy, Batman30, your new Snivy coming your way. And Pumpkin, you got the annoying Pokemon Zubat. Really? That's too bad. I got Masquerain, also not the most powerful Pokemon. Spooky Miner got a Baneri. Zekrom just got a Rockruff for a Rockruff. So you're saying Snivy's your favorite starter, Vincent? Very cool. Sailor Pika got Shiny Ho-Oh. And Guy of Randomness has not completed Magikarp Jump. Well, keep working at it. I'm sure you'll get there. I mean, I'm assuming there's some sort of like an end game to it. I'm not sure. That's how much I don't know about it. Alright, another Snivy getting ready to roll. Prepare yourselves. Boom. There it goes. And Reckless Rowan asking, what recording software do I use? Well, I'm using XSplit here for our streams and my recordings for like the pre-recorded footage. I find I haven't used other programs, but I find XSplit does everything I need it to, and I'm a firm believer. Oh, it's another female Snivy from, or two Sirius in the United States. A good contrary female Snivy could be used to breed more of them up too. But yeah, there's all these different programs you can use. I'm the kind of person that's like, if something's not broken, you don't need to like fix it. So until something happens and XSplit stops working completely, I'll just probably stick with that. We got the rubbish Pokemon! There'll be nothing but a good influence on your kids. I love it! We got Trubbish! Why do I like it so much? I want to call this guy Glad or Hefty or what else is there? I don't know. Of course, I can't name a traded Pokemon, but yes! We got the Trubbish that everyone loves so much. Pumpkin says the real annoying Pokemon is Mesprit. It can be, like, depending on movesets, anything can be pretty annoying. Did I get Rowlet? I did not get Rowlet yet tonight, at least. Did we actually trade each other, Eliana? Or wait, did you two trade in the chat, maybe? And Super Ash is thinking to give away a Marill with Aqua Jet and Belly Drum. That's actually not bad. Belly Drum, especially if you give it a Citrus Berry. It can heal up half the damage it just took by itself using the Belly Drum. And Shiny Twist says to wait a moment there. Name it Trash, Randomness says. I don't know. I'm thinking... I kind of like the name Hefty, especially if it evolves and breaks open like Garbodor looks. And you actually did trade each other. Very cool. You saw a Goku on the shirt? Yeah, that's pretty cool. We got from Dragon Ball Super. We got the... got the regular Saiyans and then the Super Saiyan Blues on there of Goku Vegeta. It's a pretty cool shirt. I'm not sure where... A friend of mine got it. I don't know where she got it at, but I'm sure if you looked around, you can probably find it somewhere. And hello to Pokemaster Awesome Dude. Welcome to our live stream tonight as we're doing some trading of Snivy. Speaking of which, another female getting ready to roll out here. Get ready. As soon as you see go in the chat, click that trade button. Click that yes. Get yourself a chance for... I think this is the last female that I had bred up. And let's see here. The Baneri was in a nest ball. Alright. And Pumpkin got a Trumbeak named L. Carpenter. I guess because it... I don't know the reference to that. I might be blanking here. Let's see who gets this. I believe final female contrary Snivy. We have Andre from Lisbon, Portugal. And let's see here. Supershell's asking, should you trade your shiny Rapidash? I would say if you're not going to use it for anything, I would say trade it, because then someone else who, like, unless Rapidash is like your favorite Pokemon or something like that, you might trade it to someone whose favorite is Rapidash. I think you just might really make their day. That's what I do with these Pokemon. I'm not going to use them. I want to give them out. So, like, it's almost the same with when I have special Pokemon cards, like the, you know, secret rares and stuff. Sometimes I donate them to the events we have at Heroes Beacon, our Pokemon League, because it's like, for me, they're going to sit in my binder and just kind of, you know, stay there. Someone else that can actually use them in a battle, it makes more sense to give those out. Alright, and let's see what else is going on here. Pokemaster Awesome Dude asking, can you help? What Pokemon are you trading? Can you help? Well, I'm just trading out a last little bit of some Snivy here. We also have another special Pokemon, a Nihilego. And just one sec. I believe Guy of Randomness is going to head out and watch the other vids. That's alright. Go right ahead. Watch whatever you want to watch. Whatever entertains you for the evening, that's what you got to go with. Totally understandable. No need to say sorry. If you're finding more entertainment somewhere else, you got to do what's right for you. Alright, and Jesus is in the chat, I believe. Spooky Miner says. Splatoon Warrior got a Minccino. And Genesec says, if you had Articuno in real life, would I ride with you? Well, that would sound kind of cool. Maybe, I don't know. Articuno is kind of a, cool Pokemon. Not to use the joke again, but I guess. I mean, if it's big enough. I don't think the legendary birds are bigger than one person to ride, though. I mean, they're depicted as bigger in, like, the anime and stuff, but depends on the size, I guess. Alright, get ready for another trade. We're going to send out this Nihilego that we caught way back in the day from the Ultra Wormhole. And let's see who can get this one. Rapidash is one of your top 10, at number 6. So, like I say, if you want to keep it because you like it so much, keep it for yourself. But if you'd rather give someone else a chance to enjoy a shiny Rapidash, then you can do that as well. It's going to be your call on that one. And Spooky Mario got a Shellos. And Pokemaster can make any Pokemon. We got Curry from California, United States, as our next trade partner for Nihilego. As far as making Pokemon, I kind of like doing that myself in the sense of really putting my breeding powers to the test. Because one of my biggest inspirations in the world of Pokemon is Gym Leader Brock, who aspires to be a Pokemon breeder. So, I decide to do the breeding and see if I can really, do the honor of, it's basically in honor of Brock, breed up some cool Pokemon. And it does take a while. And it does get frustrating sometimes when the stats just are not coming out the way you want them to. But I feel so much more accomplished when I take care of stuff myself. So I appreciate the offer, the suggestion to help out, but I think I'll stick to doing it the way I do. But if you can make whatever you want to make whatever you want to make and work with that. Alright, let's see here. Catch some Eevees and evolve them into different forms, Askadims is suggesting. We could do that for maybe when we get to Whitney's gym in Goldenrod City in the Johto region for normal type. I could maybe do Eevee if you guys want to see something like that. And Carbink evolved into Diancie? Can they even do that? I don't know. And you got Chris from France. Spooky Miner says you got a Grimer. Ah, Super Ash just got a Magikarp named Ash. And Eliana's asking, can Pokemaster make shiny to Dene? Don't know. Anyways, let's take a look here. We have a Jolly Technician, Meowth, level 25, and a Alolan Meowth, specifically, from Mr. Brody, the trainer, with the moves of Fury Swipe, Screech, Feint Attack, and Taunt. Basic IVs on that. We have a Brave, Intimidating Masquerain, level 28, with Gust, Scary Face, Air Cutter, and Stun Spore. Basic IVs. Now here's our Trubbish right here. We have the Lax-Natured Trubbish. It's a level 27. It's got Sticky Hold. It's got Sludge, Stockpile, Swallow, Takedown. Also, its catchphrase for some reason in the anime that I was reading was Barf. It's kind of funny. And actually it's not bad stat-wise. It's got above average potential. Barf. Next we have Pyukumuku, speaking of Barf, at level 50. Lonely Nature with the innards out. We got Recover, Soak, Toxic, and Memento for the moves. Basic stats right there. And for our Nihilego, we got a Careful Keen Eye, level 26 Fearow, Fury Attack, Aerial Ace, Mirror Move, and Assurance, and basic stats on that as well. Alright, we're down to our final batch of Pokemon. Now, as I said at the start of the video, I'm going to be, for the future, getting an entire box full of our special Pokemon to be given out, because I hate losing out some spaces here. I want to give you guys as many chances as possible. So, those Froakie that I was talking about, I have a whole box prepared for you guys to choose from, if you can defeat me in battle. And I have enough extras to fill up the empty spaces for the next week's Wonder Trade night. So don't worry about that. We'll have plenty of Froakie for the next Wonder Trade. Alright, what else is going on here in the chat? For Whitney's gym, Eliana says, I have to give Miltank or Tauros. I don't have to specifically. It makes sense to do that. But I will leave it open to some people to throw some ideas out there. Like, Miltank makes sense, because of course that... In fact, in a way, Miltank makes the only sense, because... Did anyone out there not have a bad memory of Miltank from battling Whitney? If you do, I would like to hear how you don't have a bad memory of Miltank. That thing was brutal. Alright, let's prepare for this last line of Pokemon trading out. We're going to send out this Snivy right here. Go. Good luck, everybody. And Zekrom got a Purloin. Alrighty, it can evolve into a nice fake-out Liepard. I believe they only fake out naturally. Genesec's favorite non-legendary is Lucario. Very nice. Especially when you combine it with Garchomp in the TCG. It's a pretty brutal combination. But it's effective. I will definitely admit that. Ask Anims has a Mega Lucario. Spooky Miner wants this Snivy. We have Roman from California, United States. He likes rock-type Pokemon, and Johto is the best, in their opinion. Alright, let's see what we get back from Roman. And Super Ash saying, me. You want to know why? Me to what? I might have missed something there. But yeah, feel free to clarify what you're going on there about. Splatoon Warrior, it took you 15 times to beat Whitney. Oh wait, no, sorry, okay. Now I know what you're saying. Super Ash, you don't have a bad memory, and I would like to know why. Why do you not have a bad memory of fighting Whitney? I mean, I believe the first time I fought her in my original playthrough, I think I already had Keaton my Heracross at that point. And he was able... No, I remember... So if you guys watched my playthrough of Silver, I didn't realize where you get Rock Smash. I'm pretty sure the first time I played the game, I did have Rock Smash on Keaton, my Heracross, and that was why I didn't have a big problem in the initial playthrough back in my old Game Boy. But when we did the playthrough here on the channel, I messed up. I didn't have a fighting type move, so Keaton wasn't that much help. I think I had him on the team. I can't even remember exactly. But, we can all just reminisce about Whitney's Miltank. That was quite a time. Yeah, Yuyake says, you're stuck on that gym. We have Greg from Wallonia, Belgium, as our next trade partner. The Miltank just swept the team. What did it have again? Roll Out, Milk Drink, Attract. Did it have Defense Curl, too? No, it had Body Slam, I think. Or Stomp. It had something normal type that was Stab. Pangoro! I remember when I met a wild Pangoro in the Pokemon Moon playthrough. I was trying to capture a Pancham. I wanted to add Pandora to our team. And, what was that? Pandar Bear. That's a cool name from Belgium there. But yeah, I was battling a wild Pancham, and then it called for help. I'm like, oh, here we go, calling for help. Suddenly a Pangoro drops in, and I was just like, I was not expecting that. Didn't realize you can call in your evolved form. Alright, we got another Snivy. We got 2 Snivy left to go. Good luck to you folks there in the chat. Come on. I want you to get this. But again, there will be more Snivy in the future. Worry not. It's going to be one of those things, too, where you must defeat me in battle. It's going to be an interesting thing. It's going to be, in a way, harder for you to beat me in this particular idea, but it's going to be easier in another way. And I'm not going to get the details just yet. I'll explain as we get closer to that particular battle day. Jordan Bradford got a Graveler named Gravy. We have, who's my trade partner? Mongoose. I already lost track of where they were from, but somewhere in the States, I believe it said. Eliana remembers that you had a Pokemon with full HP. Miltank was almost unconscious, not dead. They don't die. They're just faint. Yeah, I know what you mean. And a critical stomp took you down. Oh. The critical hits. What? Spooky Miner got a Rattata. Genesect, you never fought Whitney is what you mean? I'm not sure. And Splatoon Warrior, you were so happy when you beat Whitney. Awesome stuff. Yes, it's quite the accomplishment when you finally defeat her. Like in the playthrough, I beat her on the first go on the channel here, but it did cost me 2 Pokemon, which was kind of brutal. Especially since one of them I needed to evolve before the end of the adventure of Johto. So that put a bit of a twist in things there. Alright, let's go with one last Snivy for the night. Hopefully you guys can get this one. And Super Ash joins games in X and Y. You're a Pokemon fan, you promise. Don't worry about that. My nephew just started. Like, he's pretty young. Well, younger than me anyway. His first games were Gen 4. I believe Pearl was his first Pokemon game. So, like, it doesn't matter when you jump into the series. You're still a Pokemon fan, as long as you enjoy what the game's put out there. It's like I was saying before, you know, as far as age is concerned. Age is just a number. As long as, you know, as long as you are a good person, basically, age shouldn't really even matter. Especially like with Pokemon. Pokemon is really cool that it shows in-game all these different people, like old people, like the elderly folks, the retired folks, they are Pokemon battles. You see people of all professions, like there's police officers, there are young children that are Pokemon trainers in the game. And what I'm really thinking is cool is you see this in Pokemon Go. There's people of all ages, all walks of life. Catboy from Texas, United States is the last Snivy collector. Don't know if you're in the chat or not, but if you're not, like I say, more Snivy will be coming in a future giveaway. Let's see what we get for this last Snivy. And I got a Rattata. A non-Alolan Rattata, actually. Oh, Spooky Miner, you didn't get it, unfortunately. But, You guys see the nickname? What are these nicknames sometimes? Common rat. Alright. Well, it's not going to be exactly a giveaway. It's going to be a battle kind of thing. But I was going to say, it's going to be like another battle situation, sort of like the gym battle. But it's going to be, I guess I'll just spoil it right now to give you guys the heads up. It's going to be one of those no-holds-barred ones where legendaries and mythicals can be used against me. And it's also going to be 6 versus 6. That's the battle format for the next thing I'm going to come up with. And it's going to be a wild time. Like I said, I'm going to make the stream probably 3 hours, at least to begin with. Give you guys a lot of chances to take me on in battle. Alright, let's see here. Get caught up on the chat once again. And Spooky Miner, year 12. Very cool. Like I say, every age, everyone loves Pokemon. Or everyone can love Pokemon. Ernesto Rivera, hello, welcome to our live stream tonight. We're almost done for the evening, actually. And Super Ash, you did have a problem with the Miltank. Many people do, understandably so. And Eliana started in Diamond. You lost, but you recently got Pearl and Platinum. Okay, very cool. So get back to Gen 4 to get yourself prepared. And John the Trainer is trading shiny Pokemon. Maybe we'll link up, who knows. And Yuyake says, the coolest thing is that you were in school the day Heart Gold Soul Silver came out, and the teacher saw me reading the manual and said that he just purchased both of them. That is pretty awesome. And as I say, teachers can be Pokemon trainers as well. Alright, let's get this last trade underway, and I'll get caught up on the chat once more. We have a shiny Nuzleaf. I've given it a Leaf Stone as well, so whoever gets this can evolve it immediately. So let's go ahead and send this off and running. Good luck to everybody in the chat. See if you can grab this for yourselves. And Super Ash is 10 years old and will always be, even though in the anime they've made reference to the fact that, you know, time has passed. See, Ash says when they get back to Viridian City, I can't believe it's been a whole year since we were last here. Shouldn't he be 11? There's a whole conspiracy theory going on about that, about the age of Ash. Our final trade partner is from Japan. I'm not sure if that would be someone in our chat tonight. If not, unfortunately, I don't think we linked up with anyone here, but there are many more trading days to come in the future, of course. And Super Shell at least got a Charmander. Very cool. Yeah, Splatoon Warrior says, whoa! When you're this close to beating Whitney, but then she crits you and takes you down. But look what we just got! We got a Buzzwole! That is wild! And Genesec never played a Pokemon game before Pokemon Y. And again, that is fine as well. You know? Like, some people have said, if you play one Pokemon game, you've played them all. And it's like, at its core, basically that's true. But like, every generation adds in more. Oh, yeah, Yuyake does not like Buzzwole. I forgot, we found that out last night, thanks to that Snorlax video. But, yeah, like, actually, so I'm a big fan of Markiplier on YouTube. I'm one of his, what, 21 million subscribers that he has now. And at one point, he was doing one of those, would you rather? And I think it's one of them said, would you rather be the president or a Pokemon trainer? And he says, now this is where I'm going to hate, or this is where I'm going to make everybody hate me. And he's like, I don't like Pokemon. And part of me was like, ugh. But, you know, part of me was like, you know, not everyone's going to like everything. But his reasoning was, since it's an RPG battling game, you basically play the same game from time to time. In a way, that's true. Of course, they've added more things along the way. Double battles, abilities, new attacks, all these things that have really fleshed out the game more. But I can see his point. You're still just doing, you know, Pokemon versus Pokemon battles, stuff like that. So maybe it isn't for everybody. It's understandable. Alright, let's see here. Ernesto is playing Ultra Moon. Super Shell, you're going to pack your strongest Pokemon. You've got a surprise. Okay. And so Vincent needs a Porygon Z. Can anybody help Vincent out? Because as soon as we're done here, I do got to get rolling. I got my gym to take over back over there. And Aiden Fan says to go get a life. Well, I've actually got a life, and it's actually doing pretty swell. So thank you for the suggestion, but I've already got one. Awesome stuff. And Genesec loves Pokemon. And am I still trading? I'm actually done. I finished up the box right here. Our last few Pokemon, we've got a Tyrant at level 1. Looks like it might have been bred. Hardy nature with strong jaw. It's got tail whip and tackle. Pretty good attack. Nice, best attack stat there. We've got a Pandar Bear from France, I guess that would be. Level 26 with naive nature and the mold breaker ability. We've got Karate Chop, Comet Punch, Slash, and Circle Throw. with basic stats right there. Next up, we got a Blue Walls. We got a Magneton from Mongoose with a docile nature, sturdy ability, which is nice, surviving a one-hit KO. We got Tackle, Supersonic Thundershock, and Thunder Wave, and pretty decent stats on that. We've got Common Rat. Actually, this was from, oh look, it's got the Game Boy symbol, so that's from one of the virtual consoles. We've got level 3 with a Brave Nature, Hustle ability, which I'm not really a fan of, but that's its hidden ability, I guess. Tackle, Tail Whip, and Dig. Why would you teach it Dig and then get rid of it? And yep, like I said before, Pokemon from your virtual console games with that little Game Boy symbol down there, they're guaranteed 3 max IVs. Special attack, special defense, and speed. Maybe not the best for Eradicate, but still, it's something. Alright, and the biggest thing we got in our trading tonight, Buzzswole. Level 65, Timid Nature, Beast Boost ability. We got Counter, Hammer Arm, Lunge, and Dynamic Punch. And special attack, speed, and defense are the best. Kinda not what you're looking for with a Buzzwole. You want physical attack. But anyway, whatever. So that is going to be a wrap for our Wonder Trading for the evening. I'm just going to back out here and do the old disconnect. So, unfortunately, I don't think we linked up with anybody here in our chat tonight, but there'll be other Wonder Trades, of course, in the future. And for tomorrow, now, tomorrow morning, we're going to do another Pokemon Go live stream. We're going to do some more gifting, some opening some gifts, and I'll probably do another incense and see what happens to show up here in the room. And tomorrow evening will be our next battle. So, as I say, you might be somewhat prepared for the team. It's going to be a bit of a surprise, because bear in mind, not only is it a poison gym, but it's also a ninja kind of gym. And it's all about tricksters and stuff like that. So things are going to be a little bit unexpected tomorrow for the team. We'll just leave it at that. You guys will see it in battle. So come on back. So tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Atlantic time is when we'll do the Pokemon Go, and 9 p.m. Atlantic time is when we'll do the battling. So well, there we go. And hopefully you guys had time tonight. Had a good time tonight. Had some fun doing some Wonder Trading. You guys got a lot of cool stuff in the chat. I saw, you know, people saying shinies were flying around, legendaries are flying around. Pretty cool stuff. And it's not a bad evening. All right, so that's going to be a wrap for tonight. Let us get rolling for the evening. I want to say once again, folks, thank you for checking things out. And if you're new here to the channel, this was your first stream, feel free to subscribe for some regular Pokemon content, more live streaming, some more pre-recorded stuff. Eventually, I'm going to get to back to Pokemon Pearl, complete that, and then we'll get on to the Gen 5 playthrough, which I've been kind of waiting for, because I got so much complaints to say about Gen 5. It's going to be an awesome playthrough. I know you're going to love me complaining the whole time, but I'm just kidding. I'll try to restrain myself. I saw one quick question, though, I want to answer here. Who said this here? Spooky Miner. Am I going to use legendaries in the 6 versus 6 battles? I will not use legendaries, but you guys are going to be able to. I'm going to use the normal rules, which does allow the, the hiccups. It also allows for legendaries and mythical Pokemon. So prepare those teams in 3 weeks' time. That's where we're going to do the 6 versus 6s. And my team is going to be interesting. I'll just say that. But we are done for the evening. So again, like I say, subscribe if you're not subscribed for some more regular content. You can also check out some more videos that I've done on the channel. Once this is done processing, I'll put some links during the outro as well. So if you're watching this after the stream, you'll have some links coming up in just a few moments. Or maybe right now over my face. I don't know. But that is going to be a wrap for tonight, folks. Thank you once again for tuning in. Hopefully you had a good evening. Professor Chaz is signing off. Have yourselves a good evening in addition to what we just did. And I'll catch you next time. We'll see you tomorrow for some more Pokemon live streaming action.